Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to show you what kind of projects I've been up to and all the things that have been going around. Lots have been going actually, so hence why I haven't been posting. But anyways, update day. So follow along and I'll show you what I've been up to. So one of the things that I've been doing is I got the visit from my dad and my auntie, and they came and helped me finish this big project I had. This was just like basically a bare frame that was half done, and my dad helped me finish it up. My auntie also painted it with that. Well, it's not actually a paint, but it's a stain, that red color. And yesterday I started to pack up the rocks. Down here I still need to make a slope here to make it compact, and then I filled it up with some dirt I had. And that's what it looks like inside. So I'm trying to level this up here. I spent a lot of hours picking up all these rocks and packing this up. And there's still holes and things in there, and so this is what the shelter looks like inside. My dad did a fantastic job at finishing this up. So next thing I need to do, besides leveling this up and making like a nicer slope for the rocks and stuff to put it all even, is to fill these barrels with rocks. But first thing I need to do is to drill holes at the bottom to let the water drain if it goes in there. And the goal of this is to help keep the shelter down if it gets windy. There's that other barrel there, and all the leftover wood I have. And my dad also helped me with this one. That's the shelter that was already in place. And now I started digging down here to make like a trench to make the water go that way. But he removed the bottom panels here, and then with older plywood I had, or chipwood, whatever it's called, he put them up here to close it up because it was full of kick holes that Sandy had done. And this one has been anchored a little differently with these plates here, because it was all separated from flipping over a little while back. And here's the new chipwood here that's been put, and that one is anchored too with this kind of thing. So it's pegged down the dirt, and then there's a mount that goes along there, and then another bit that tightens up along this thing. So that's one of the project. And there's a lot of cleanup that still need to do. The crap wood that comes from this one shelter that fell over. The roof has been moved. I intended on doing something else with it, but I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. So right now it's just sitting there, and it's doing nothing. So let's go for the next project my dad helped me with. Now we are in the cow pen for the winter. That's the old dog house that's not being useful for anything anymore. It used to help secure that back wall here because it was falling over, and that's what was bracing it. So my dad helped me. Actually, he did pretty much the whole work, putting these braces up to secure that wall up. So what we did is we put the truck over there with the chain to pull it up, and then we were able to do these braces to prop it up. It's basically just a triangle, and then we used a post that's actually for fencing, but that goes down the ground and then bolted up here so it kind of secure the whole triangle from sliding this way. It's pretty simple, but it's holding the fence. And then we started screwing some of these boards that are in there back into place because they were all like falling off. So there's 4 of them, of these triangle braces, 2 there and then 1 over there. And then this is gonna be in my list of to-do things, just to remove the whole thing because I'm not gonna need it anymore. When the steers were young, they would fit in there, the 2 of them, but now it's useless, so this is it. And this is also used as the dog pen for when the cows are at the lease, so they can come here and play. Another thing I still need to do is get rid of most of that manure that's over there and move it away from here. And then I'll show you another project I've been into. Basically same old thing, the fence fixing. So I had a long section of fence. As you can see, there's some horsehair here, tails or stuff. So from here all the way to here was broken off, most likely from a deer going through the fence or stuff. So today I had to come here with the tools and then fix this up and retension it. So I've put a longer piece here to allow me to have some extras if I ever need it, and my little hoops. So with the fence tensioner I was able to do that. And then there was another bit all the way down here. Let's go see it. So then at the same time I used my little lawn tractor with the trailer and then just drive along the fence and check for tension and re-staple these here, because sometimes they just fall off with the wild animals going through it. Some bits are not up to my standard, but it's gonna have to be for now, for tension wise anyways. So you can see it drooping a little bit here. But that's just a thing that needs to be done and redone all the time. There's a lot of deers, moose, and other critters that gets all through the pasture area. So the fence is most likely to get broken at some point. So it's important that I check the fence on a regular basis to make sure there's nothing missing or anything down so the critters can get out. So it's been really dry, hence why we have almost no grass, and lots of thistles have grown. Don't know where the horses are, most likely at the north end of things. So we're almost there. Right here was one of the splice I did a couple months ago. And this is it here, we're coming up to it. That's a straight wire. Then I added this bit here, another barbed wire bit I had from a fence I took down, so good thing to reuse. And I got this whole thing retensioned. This wire is a little loose, but it's still holding him in. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. today anyways, the fencing. Eventually I'll have all the 4 rows on the same side. If we go here, they're held by these kind of tensioners, and I find them a little bit useless. I'd rather just tension them with my my fence tensioner. So they're okay, I guess. There's like 3 of them because I installed that last row barbed wire when the cows or the steers were little, and then I drove the tractor all along here to make sure all the fence was fixed, just to be ready, because I'm gonna be installing an electric fence, a double row, triple row, I don't know yet, in the next few days. It's been really hot today, so I just did a few emergency repairs that needed to be done right away, because I cannot handle that heat very well. So that's pretty much about it for the outside chores. I'll show you another project I have on the go. So let's go there, and I'll meet you when I'm at the project. All right, so that is gonna be a part of the new project. I've been wanting to have some agility equipment for the dogs, so I have 4 of these, and the plan is to make one of these frames into a teeter-totter for the dogs. So I've taken measurements today to put some plywood inside here and then create a base. So this is gonna be like teetering over it. And then I've got 3 more, which are gonna be good to do a dog walk, which is like there's basically a ramp to go up, and then a straight, and then another one to go down of these. So I've looked up for some materials today to do this, and then this is aluminum, and I've looked up all the AKC, American Kennel Club, regulations for the measurements. This is not up to the right measurements, but it's good to have a practice run, so I can make this one a little shorter, like not as tall, to get the dogs used to it, and it's just for fun anyways to do in the yard. So I have enough to do a teeter and a dog walk, and also I'm looking to see if I've got enough materials to do A-frame, so basically plywood, to do that. So that's been the next project. Then what else? I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna need to go park the little tractor over there, and then I have some other news for you, so just bear with me, and then I'll see you in a few seconds, just like this. So we're now on the back deck, along with the plants. They're doing okay. Good thing I collected the water in my kiddie pools, so I was able to water all my plants with those the rainwater I collected. So the other news I have is that Joel had to go. Joel was the foster dog I had, the little black guy that I showed you in the previous video. It was not a great fit for Shala, so I had to let him go. He was with me for about maybe 3 weeks. So now it's just Shala here, and which I'm gonna need to do a bunch of training with her. She has some resource guarding issues, also some leash aggression issues, and she doesn't communicate properly, like I was saying in my last video. So now we have to work on these things. Besides that thing, I've gone back to pretty much normal right now, with the fact that Joel has gone. So Joel is not gone to the shelter or anything. He's gone to another foster home that are I've been told maybe a foster to adopt or something like that. And he's got applications, so hopefully he'll find a home pretty soon here. So now we're left with little Missy here. Lala. Just here, little Shala. She's been with me for 8 months now, and now that Joel is gone, she's quite relaxed. She's good. And things have been back to pretty much normal right now, which is good. Other than that, it's just been back to the routine of working. Hopefully I'll be able to get some vacation soon, but we'll see. But other than that, the horses and the steers are doing fantastic at the lease, which is a good thing. Jip has started his old man mash, his extra food. Laxi, that was a little underweight at the end of the spring, has now gained a lot of weight. He's looking fantastic. So things are pretty good overall. Other than that, it's been hot today. It's been hot for a couple of days, and we're expecting some rain at the end of the week, I believe. And I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like every other video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a like. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. And little Shala just getting relaxed. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.